Windows wants to update. Hell no. Pause for a lifetime. I'm gonna read them patch notes. They keep breaking stuff. No thank you. Okay, let's see if it's actually gonna pause. It's gonna be like, we can't do this. Maybe that's why my internet's been shit today, because it's downloading a fucking Windows update, even though I tell it, leave me alone! Leave me alone! I love vibe coding. Okay, they're paused. I'm gonna turn off my computer and it's gonna fucking update anyway. Yeah, it's a pray. You just pray when it updates in hopes it works and doesn't just break your, like, half of your drivers or some shit. Yeah, we had to do the coding, implemented another brick. You will download update. I love all of my audio messing up. You should switch to Linux. What is the analogy that I say? Linux users are kind of like vegans. Linux users are kind of like vegans. Here, you sit down and figure out a way for all of my software to work and connect correctly on Linux, and sure, I'll swap. But then also all the games that I play that don't work on Linux because of the anti-cheat and things like that, please figure those out too. And then I'll try it out. The person I used to know only uses Linux is also a vegan. Yeah, I mean, I understand why people use it. It's just with my career. There are VTubers who stream exclusive on Linux, though. It is possible. I'm sure it is possible, but also like using Linux is kind of like a hobby in and of itself, and especially for the amount of things that I do, like the amount of like experimental kind of stuff, and the amount of like devices I have outside of my PC that need to connect to my PC and everything. It's like there is so much like annoying interconnectivity, which is built for Windows and I still have difficulties with. But I can understand why, especially if you like playing older games, why you would want to use it. But for my job, no, it's not really in any way, shape, or form useful. But hey, you figure it out and write me a guide. Or I'll take like a week off to figure it out, and then I promise you shit is still not gonna work. I'm Paul, thank you for the soup. Linux, while having merits, is not good for most people who just want to use a computer. Not even Steam OS desktop mode, as fun as it is. Yeah, it's like I have to deal with enough stupid, annoying shit with PCs. Most games work on Linux. Yeah, most games work on Linux, and even older games work better on Linux than like modern Windows. But it's not the game stuff, it's all of my VTubing software and my streaming stuff and my extra devices and everything that connects. But also, I would not be able to play like any of the competitive games that I play. Most of the game on Linux, some games have shitty kernel level anti-cheat. I'm just switch my Windows drive. Yeah, exactly. I would have to run Windows anyway to play basically any competitive game that I play. Windows updates, like everything is exactly where you left it. Makes me feel like they touched my stuff. They like breathed on it. They like rubbed their body on it. They licked it. They sniffed it. But they didn't move it. I'm trying to think of soup, but Linux is great if you don't bother your time. It's really just dependent on what you're doing with it. It's really dependent on what you're doing with it. And I know I have so much like shit running that it's just not, it is not gonna be worth it.